If you're having an issue printing with your Epson NX400 or other NX model, stay tuned because today I'm going to be showing you a solution. Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another printer repair video. And today I want to go into a solution for a problem you may be having with your Epson NX model. It may be that you're not able to print a certain color, you're printing choppy, or one specific color isn't printing, or you have an overall and general issue with your print quality. There are many reasons this happens, but we'll go into that later on in the video. But what we're going to be using to solve this problem is the Best Printers Cleaning Kit. I have used this product on many different printer models, and even if you have a different type of printer, the likelihood that this product will work with your printer is very high. It's very highly rated on Amazon. So there's going to be a link for the Best Printers Cleaning Kit in the description below. So go down there, get it for yourself. You can pause the video, get it, and then come back to the video, follow the instructions. There are instructions on the back of the packaging, but you can follow these instructions along with the instructions in this video. Now there will be links for other products I end up talking about here in the video, so keep that in mind when you're going down and looking at the description box. The product has a very high success rate, so the people that have used this product have been able to save their printer, save whatever ink that they had purchased for the printer, especially because you don't have to go out and buy a new printer. You can simply fix the printer you already have. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like. If you have any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Alright, so why don't we get right into this repair. Alright, so I got this printer from Goodwill. And of course, many times when you find a printer at Goodwill, it has some type of issue with it. And most of the time, it's the printhead issue. It's not able to print a certain color or most of the colors. Now, this is also a problem that resembles much of what most consumers face when they're having some type of issue with their printer. Many times it is this very problem. So you're not in this alone. I have so many videos, and most of the printer models on the market have this type of issue. So what you're going to want to do first is power on the printer, and we're going to begin the process. So the first thing we see here is that the printer is not recognizing an ink cartridge. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to replace that ink cartridge. I'm going to talk more about this remanufactured ink later on in the video, but this is very important to have a new set of remanufactured ink. And so you're going to replace that ink cartridge that's causing the issue because you were not able to get into the rest of the setup in the printer without going through this step. And so what we want to do is get to the main home screen. Once we're at the home screen, it should say copy right on the top, or it should look something like this. You're going to go right into the setup. Within the setup, you're then going to want to go to maintenance. Within maintenance, you're going to see an option to change out the ink cartridges and some other things, but you're also going to find something that says nozzle check. This nozzle check is very important unless you already know that you're printing blank pages. If you're having choppy prints and certain colors aren't printing, you're going to need to print this off so that you can determine which color it is that you need to focus on. So this report is very important. Once it's printed off, you're going to want to put it off to the side to use once you begin the cleaning. Now, if you're like this printer, and you'll see here in just a second, that is printing blank pages, you really don't need to do this, but you want to also confirm that you are in fact printing blank pages by printing out this report. If it comes out blank, that means that you're printing blank pages. If you're printing blank pages, you're going to have to do a cleaning to all of the printhead nozzles. Printhead nozzles are a piece of the printhead that goes into the ink cartridge. We're going to look at it. They're all color coded, and that is what you're going to be cleaning with the printhead cleaning kit. So once you have that report printed out, you're going to go to change out your ink cartridges, and once the printhead has come into the position where you can change the ink cartridges, you're going to pull out the power cable. You're pulling out the power cable so that you're able to work on the printhead. You don't want to work on the printhead with the power cable plugged in. Now, don't worry, I've done this hundreds of times, and there won't be any type of damage due to this. But these ink cartridges have been run too low, and they have been dried out. So they've dried out the print head. So what you need to do is replace these ink cartridges with some brand new ink. But you're going to be doing that after the cleaning, because right now we need to clean out and flush out that dried up ink. That's exactly what we're doing with this process, with this cleaning kit. So you're going to get a paper towel. You're going to fold it up just like I am here, so that you can fit this under the print head. There's a little compartment at the bottom, has some cushions. Roughly that's where you're going to be putting this paper towel, so that it captures any of the excess ink and cleaning fluid that is being pushed through this print head. Once this paper towel is installed under the print head, this is where now you can begin working on the print head with the Best Printers cleaning kit. Again, if you haven't gotten yours yet, link below for this cleaning kit. And so what you've got here is some cleaning solution, a 20 milliliter syringe, and then you've got a silicone tubing at the very end of this syringe. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this silicone tubing and place it on the ink nozzle that you want to begin with. Again, these are the ink nozzles. You have cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. So you want to determine which color you're having the most issues with. Let's say it's yellow. So you're going to take this silicone tubing and you're going to place it right above that ink nozzle. And then you're going to kind of shimmy it down, wiggle it into place all the way up until it's completely covering that ink nozzle and there's very good connection. You want that good connection, tight connection, so that you are now able to push cleaning fluid through this nozzle, and thus it will push through the print head, and that is what will allow for the cleaning to happen. You're going to be able to push that sludge. Now, if you're having issues with pushing the cleaning solution, it's very difficult to push through the syringe, you will want to warm up the solution, and that will loosen it up a little bit. Many times when the syringe is completely full, it will give you a little bit of resistance, but it should push through little by little at least, and then towards the end it should be pushing through pretty quickly. So you see here it started to push through. That's because I warmed up the cleaning solution. Hopefully your clog is not that bad, because if you have to warm up the cleaning solution, that means that it is clogged pretty bad in there. And in that case, you really want to push through as much cleaning solution as you can, as possible. Now you are in luck if it's just one color, because you can just focus in on that one color and just push through the cleaning solution on that one. Or 2 is not a big deal. 3 is okay, but then all of them can be a little bit more work. However, it is possible. I am doing it here. I have done it many times where blank pages, completely blank pages. But because I use the cleaning solution, and take a break. If you get tired of doing this after a while, make it a project. Do not rush this process. If you rush this process, you could end up where you could have done a little bit more cleaning, but because you rushed it, now you weren't able to clean as much. So once you are completely done and satisfied with the cleaning you have done, you're going to want to wipe everything down, make sure everything is dry, and then you're going to place in your fresh ink cartridges. I can't stress enough how important it is to use brand new remanufactured ink. It could be original ink or remanufactured. I am leading you to using remanufactured because it's the same exact ink. You have the same chip on there. It's copied from the manufacturer, and then it's going to be a lot less expensive for you. Now, this is the first phase of it. The second phase is you're going to need to run a print head cleaning within the setup. Print head cleaning. You're going to have to run that about 2 to 3 times, because that's actually going to push the ink back into the print head system. Without that being done, all you've done is cleaned it. But now you need to push the ink back into the system, and you're going to do that by using the print head cleaning function. And you may need to do that, a few different times. You may even need to come back and do a cleaning once again on the print head. Just know that this is a process, but ultimately it will work out for you, and you will be printing normally again. So again, if you have any questions at all about anything I did here in the video, please make sure to comment below. This is really all there is to it. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. And if this video was helpful, please make sure to like. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. That's really all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.